Are there any contraindications or specific group of peoples where Shiro Abhyanga should be avoided?
Remembering to that specific question for whom Shiro Abhyanga is contraindicated, remembering the great Vaidya, Raghavan Tirumulpad sir, whom I have heard saying, I am Kaphagrastha and I am contraindicated for Shiro Abhyanga. No oil suits me. Okay. So as we all know, the single line from Ashtanga Hridayam Sutrasanam, Parjo Abhyangaha, Kaphagrastha, Krita Samshuddhi, Ajirnavihi. So all Kaphagrastha. Kapha-anubandha diseases contraindicated. So if you're a Kapha person, even though you do so much of Vayukopa activities, since your Kapha is there to protect you, it may not have a physiological impact on you. And if you go for a Shiro Abhyanga or any Abhyanga, you may undergo other issues like Kapha Grastha Rogas. You may have. But in Ajirnavastha, it should not be done because there is Kapha in your system. Okay, so all immediately after Shuddhi, whether Vamana, Virechana, you should not go for that. So, people who have late night food, okay, generally I see now population having food at 10, 11, 12 at night, coming up, then sleeping, getting up at 7. They are all Ajirnis actually. And I think even in our Kerala, now this turf game samskaram is coming up. We are seeing, boys playing in turf during midnight, like 12, 1, and then they go to a street food center and they have, chicken parota at 1 o'clock in the night, and then they go and sleep. I think this habit over a period of time will land up in many other issues. Okay, so yeah, so whatever, those spectrum of people are all Ajirnis who are not indicated for a Shiro Abhyanga. Okay, I think in terms of, again, when we say contraindications, I would say in terms of dhatus, all those dhatus which are having ashray to kapha. So rasa, mamsa, medas. Okay, so except asti and rakta, all others are into kapha. So mamsa, medas, rasa. Rasa, it is okay. But again, when we think exclusively when the disease is with Mamsa Medo Dushti, especially Medo Dushti, which has got more Sneha, in that context, like Stula spectrum, Meha spectrum, all those things would be contraindicated if they're Kapha dominant for Shiro Abhyanga. So Ajirni and Kapha Grastha primarily are contraindicated for Shiro Abhyanga.